Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Butler in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. So it's Boston now. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring.
Don't compare me.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Butler out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Brogdon. 27 points for him. Tatum draws the double. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's the pass to Vincent. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Horford, and good. Got the
Stream Element Spot Running Robot.
Horford's got 36.
And the performance Horford has turned in, undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Boston on top, up by 6. And let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
And with these teams locked in a very close. Contest this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Muscala is out there, Gallinari. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Strus kicks to Oladipo. And another basket for Miami.
As versatile as they come. Oladipo can use his burst to blow by you or just his shots from the perimeter.
Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. White with it. Launches it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lowry against Smart. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming. Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot. And this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Martin kicks to Love. Drops in the layup for 2.
K-Love is used to fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming aggressive defense.
Smart passes to White. Here's McGee. And again, it's Boston converting.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Lowry passes to Strus. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Strus has got 20 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The three-pointer is right on target.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oladipo misses. Boston leading by 7. Inside, and stolen by Love. Stolen by McGee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Max Strus. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Robert Williams is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Brown is checked in for White. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 38 points.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
To the Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch ratings.
A nice shot by Tatum. And home. Court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a new group in for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Jason Tatum. White is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league. He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to White. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
On the wing, Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And White kicks to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And a wide-open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's McGee, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And they're bringing you up close and personal of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Lowry.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
White, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Boston making a switch here. Williams, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Horford comes in for Grant Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. With some arc, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here. The Celtics. JaVale McGee's checked in for Williams. Hardaway comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for White. Love kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. Stolen by McGee. Brogdon outside. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 6 assists now in the game. There's Hero with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Now a timeout called by Boston. White, he's checked in for Brown.
Once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Outside, White.
Make some noise once again.
Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Over Adebayo. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 22 points for JaVale McGee. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Passes it to McGee. Outside, Horford takes a 3, trains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got 39.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the Heat call time here.
For your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Heat Breaker Dance Team. Make some noise.
Now, Hero. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hero's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Celtics leading by 12. White inside. He's covered by Hero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So, for me, that was the most special comeback. because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Butler. Count that one. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Quite good.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Malcolm Brogdon.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Love wide open, he fires, and the Heat another three.
My guy K-Love with the answer. He was determined to get those 3 points right back.
Hardaway kicks to Horford from deep, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.